So have you ever finished the anime that was so good that when you tried to watch another anime, it was not fulfilling, it was boring, it was not enough for you? So you go on a break from watching anime because you feel like you'll never feel that same euphoria that you had by watching this one great anime with all these other anime. If that's happened to you, then you might be experiencing what they call an anime burnout. Now, anime burnout is typically something where somebody does not enjoy anime as much anymore, mainly because they just got done watching some great series. And now when they try and watch all these other anime, it just doesn't hit the same, and like they're kind of getting out of just like enjoying anime because they had this high that they had watching this one show, but now all these other anime just feel like they're not fitting the expectations that the person had from watching this one great anime. But yeah, I wanted to mainly talk about anime burnouts, mainly because I had somebody ask me that on one of my videos, and they asked me if I ever like experienced the anime burnout. Me personally, I've never experienced it, and you know, I've watched over 700 plus anime, but mainly because I do other things than just anime. My whole life is not wrapped around anime. Yes, I do watch a lot of anime, and especially a lot of seasonal anime, and I do binge a lot of anime, but I have other things that I do in life. If I'm not watching anime, I'm either hanging out with people, going out doing stuff, reading, playing video games, watching the NBA, doing other stuff, going to work, because there's other things to do in life besides just being wrapped around with anime. And that's kind of how people get into burnouts, is because they watch way too much anime. And I mean, that's just because like you're doing the same routine of just constantly watching anime that you're eventually get burned out. But yes, I know there are people that just only straight up watch anime and no other type of media, but at the same time, you kind of gotta look at other stuff. You're gonna get tired because so much anime is kind of repetitive, because a lot of them follow the same stuff, especially if you stay in one genre. Oh, if you stay in one genre, I can see how you get burned out. But if you actually go out and explore different genres, then you'll be fine. But also, you need to do other things besides just watch anime. I mean, you can probably just watch anime when you're younger, but once you become an adult, you're going to be doing other stuff. You're going to have other things to occupy your time. You're still going to watch anime, but you have other ways to just like manage your time and all that. But yeah, I see how people can get anime burnouts. I've literally seen one of my friends that's a mutual. She's basically been on an anime burnout for a long time, and like she really has been watching anime, but I mean, she mainly does other stuff besides watch anime. Like she mainly like reads manga and stuff like that, so that's why she really doesn't pick up anime that much. But I know she's been on a burnout for a long time, because when it comes to anime burnouts, they usually can last for what, a few days, a week, months, even years. Like some people might stop watching for that long because they just don't feel the vibe of watching anime anymore. Like even though they love and still enjoy the media of anime, they just don't get that same euphoria, that same high they had from watching a certain anime. When they look at all these other ones, they see these clips and they just don't look interesting. They might read a synopsis, it doesn't sound interesting, until finally they get out that burnout, when they actually finally find an anime that's actually like really good and enjoyable, and then they start finding their love again for anime. Because I've had so many people ask me like, oh, how can I get out of anime burnout? I'm like, nigga, I do not know. Why are you asking me? I said I've never experienced one, so why are you asking me? Yeah, I've had people ask me that. Then I'm just like, dog, just go watch some anime, go read some synopsises, find different genres, find different anime if you want to try and get out of it. But I don't know, I just think it's a very interesting topic, because it's like if you actually really enjoy and love anime, you probably won't get out of it and like have a burnout, mainly because you'll be watching something you actually enjoy. When I mean, even if you do get an anime burnout, you'll probably eventually find an anime you want to watch again. I don't know, it's just one of these topics I just hear, and I always think of like, how exactly do people really get an anime burnout? When it's like, if you're just only watching anime, I can understand, but like if you actually have a life outside of anime, then there's no reason for you to really get an anime burnout, because you'll always be doing other stuff, and it would make sense why you just happen to not be watching anime at this time, because you have other stuff you're doing. And plus, you just need to do a balanced course of just different things that you do. Like I said earlier with me, I do a lot of other things. Like, yes, I still do watch a lot of anime, because y'all know I watch a lot of seasonal anime, and I mean a lot of seasonal. I still binge an anime, but I mainly watch seasonal throughout the week, where like binging anime is usually at nighttime for me. I binge anime at night because that works out the best for me. And then like seasonals in the daytime, depending on how many come on each day. Usually the weekends are usually when there's nuts, like on a Saturday from the winter season, when there was like 7 or 9 anime coming out each day. Yeah, that's one of the ones that was kind of nuts. Like each Saturday was kind of nuts. That's when it gets a drag. Yeah, I will say this. Sometimes there are certain series that they're dragging, and you're just like, dog, can this hurry up and finish? And that's when either you need to drop the anime, or if you're binging it, you just need to binge it and kill it. That's why sometimes it's really good to just watch 12 episode anime or 13 episode anime, mainly because you can watch so many. If you actually want to watch a lot of anime, watch anime that have 12 or 13 episodes, and you'll kill them so damn fast. That's why I'll never get why people complain about 12 or 13 episode anime, when it's like, dog, you should not be complaining. If you want to watch a lot of anime, that's how you watch a lot. Why watch a long ass series that's going to take you a little while when you you can watch something that has 12 or 13 episodes and you can watch so many throughout the week because they're always a super fast watch. Especially if it's just something that has one season and it's like one off and like it wasn't like nothing that was going to continue over like or if it looks like it needs like a season 2 type of thing. Yeah, you have those like, you know, No Game No Life that low-key needs another season, but still there's a lot of one-off 12 episodes and 13 episode anime that you can binge and kill and then you'll be fine and find satisfaction in those. But at the same time, anime burnouts are very fascinating because it just shows that you basically get tired of stuff. And I mean, we all get tired of doing the same thing repetitively. And I mean, it just shows that it does not excite you anymore. And I mean, that happens with a lot of people. A lot of things stop being very exciting, like as you like watch it way too much or do something way too much, and it just like you start to fall out of love with the thing that you actually are loving a lot. And I mean, that happens a lot in a lot of different things. That even happens with people in certain sports. That's why they eventually retire, because they can't do the same thing they love doing like all their life because their body's getting older. But I mean, as you get older, you change, your taste in things change, and that's kind of what happens with anime burnouts and why people kind of experience those, because like you basically change, your taste change, the stuff you like basically changes, and you really just kind of grow out of it in a way. But meaning like certain like aspects of a certain anime maybe you didn't like, maybe like when you're younger you used to like watching ecchis, but now that you're older you don't really like watching that anymore. So I mean, there's little things like that, but I don't know. But yeah, just let me know in the comments, have y'all ever had an anime burnout, or have you heard the term anime burnout? I mean, I've heard it before in the past, but it's something I've never experienced exactly because mainly because I watch a lot of anime and I enjoy anime a lot. And I mean, I watch different genres. That's the thing about me. If I was watching one genre, maybe I would experience that, but I go out of my way and watch so many different genres. Like each time I pick a new anime, it's always something new, like some type of new genre. It's never just something that's always stuck in the same genre, because I like going out of my way and finding different ones. One week I might watch slice of life. Next week I might watch horror, drama, romance, all these different genres. That's what you got to do. You don't always need to just stick to just like one. Hey, especially if you're just watching motherfuckers battle and you're watching like battle shonen, hey, you're gonna get an anime burnout fast, because a lot of those are very repetitive. I'll say that too. Yes, there are the ones that are good, but if you're just sticking there, you need to move out and do some other stuff and like go browse and do some other genres, just saying, because there's a lot of really great anime out there. But yeah, anime burnouts, I just wanted to talk about this real quick, and just a little discussion about this, just because somebody said that in my video and I'm like, I've never experienced it, but I've heard like people how they went months without watching anime and couldn't find anything else because they couldn't find anything enjoyable, because they just finished some quote-unquote great series and now they can't find anything to like fill that void in their heart for anime now, and they just go for a while not watching anime. But I mean, like I said, all you gotta do is time management when it comes to watching a lot of anime. Just don't have your whole life wrapped around anime. You do not need to do that. You have more things in life to worry about than some 2D characters on the screen. But yeah, I mean, still, anime is something we all love and enjoy, but anime burnouts are just something that does happen for certain people. I don't know what exactly people that happens to. It's just like a certain audience, it does happen to a certain group of people in the anime community. They get burnouts. But it just depends on like why they get them burnouts, because I mean, like I said, I can't really relate because I've never had one, but I do know it happens, because I mean, for me, I mess with anime so damn much, and like my life's not wrapped around anime, but you know, I mess with it heavily with watching all these damn seasonals, binging anime, even making, I mean, bro, you see, I have a whole YouTube channel and TikTok about anime, so of course I'm gonna still talk about anime, but it's still not wrapped around my whole damn life though. But yeah, okay, I'm done with this topic, because I can go rambling for another 30 minutes if I really wanted to, even though this video is low-key kind of short, but still, I could ramble about some random shit about anime burnouts, but I'm not doing that no more. I need to end this soon. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, why not like? If you didn't, you can dislike, subscribe, if you really enjoyed. But yeah, let me know how you feel about anime burnouts. Let me know if you ever experienced one, or let me know if you're going through one right now, because I'm curious. I'm just curious in the comments, because I want to hear from people that have actually experienced the anime burnout, and like how long did it last for them, or like did they ever pick up anime again, or did it take like months or years for them to finally find some? Just let me know in the comments, because I'm really curious though. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.